in your life.
But y'all, I don't know if it's in my mind or what. Girl, so moving to the garage. The garage is fixed because we had to get
No one's watching.
even though we can lock the
I
garage,
don't have any followers.
stuff in the garage, my kids, four-wheeler, stuff like that. So, I don't know if it's in my mind, but I feel like ever since I hit the garage, my car been doing something funny. So I'd rather be safe than sorry. It's still under manufacturer's warranty. So I'm taking it in the Land Rover, and the bad thing about it is there's only one Land Rover in Jacksonville, and they say they are so behind. So my appointment is tomorrow. We called them when it happened. They couldn't get me in until tomorrow, but they don't have any loaner cars available because they're like overwhelmed. So and then they're like, I've never had a Range Rover before. They're like, so it takes like between 24 to 72 hours to do a diagnosis. And if something is wrong, if I did mess something up, then I still gotta wait for it to be fixed. So I may be out of a car, maybe 2, 3
Oh, what did you
weeks.
say?
I don't know. They don't have
Oh,
any.
it says hey.
So hopefully,
Hey,
hopefully
Sophie.
it's in my head. Nah, because I feel like right now I feel like the car is kind of like why is it so delayed? That it was not doing until I hit that garage.
It don't like you.
I want to get that taken care of. So we'll see how it goes. Like I work from home. Only thing is like on Tuesdays, you and I separate. So hopefully, I don't know. I'm probably more than likely gonna end up having to get one car. I need to see do they pay for
That's horrible.
being that y'all don't have any
I'm a grown ass woman. I don't want none of your friends joining.
But she told me she put me on the list for
Huh?
like cancellation.
I don't want them on here.
But yeah, girl.
Easton, go sit down.
How you press the
Cause you
call?
hard headed.
But y'all, and I
Call
wanna
Jake and tell him I'm live on YouTube.
think about Boo. Believe me when I tell you, he is the most humble person. He do not care. If you're new here, we had an auto body and mechanic shop. Someone set it on fire. It was definitely arson, and we lost several cars in the shop. I did a video. I showed y'all the cars. We lost several cars. Went live on YouTube. Boo. I'm like, baby, you need a new car. Like, you need a new car.
Hi.
He don't care. He rather drive his old
Is there
truck.
people watching?
Bye. He will drive the truck every day.
Nope.
He loved that truck. Bro, Jacob sound like he died. A old school.
He sound like what?
He had a dually
Maybe he
quarter.
is.
He had a dually truck. He had, of course, his race car, which can't be driven on road. But he would still always drive. He had a pickup truck, a Durango pickup truck. No, it was a 250. A 250 or 350. I don't know. A 250 or 350 pickup truck. We lost all those cars in the fire because he always kept them at the shop. He always drives that truck. If anybody know Boo on this video, they will tell you that is how Boo is, y'all. Boo don't care about clothes. He will walk around with his shoestrings untied. I be like, babe, like you got a bag on your shoulder. Turn up. But I love that about him. He don't care about none of that. But
Sophie,
to get him a new car.
I think we got 7 people on here.
What?
Who is AJ? Hey y'all, I don't know who AJ is. Who is AJ? AJ, are you someone my 13-year-old knows?
He deserves it. Like he's a good husband. He's a good stepfather. He's a good grandpa, good daddy. And he always like, I feel like Boo is
What?
into a phase where he's really not used to how he is living because he lost everything. So imagine always being on top. And then,
Y'all, what's going on?
This is like a humbling experience.
What y'all doing for Valentine's Day tomorrow?
The employee, he was always the employer. Like literally, like my husband has never had a job. Yes, he was.
How's everybody celebrating Valentine's Day?
So of course he did. He's never had a job. The only time he's had a real job.
We went to Walmart tonight.
When he was in
Got some ice cream, some cinnamon rolls.
Why he was in the halfway house.
Bought the little one. What is it? A Robux card? Robux.
So This is
I think it's
something you guys
Robux.
do. I think it's being married.
Hey, Jake.
And I just want to do that for so maybe later this year I'm gonna.
I want to know who AJ is.
I'm having a surprise.
He said, "Hey guys." So who's AJ?
Let me call my kids. Okay, y'all right back.
Like someone I know from this year last year.
Okay, y'all, we back home. I done fed these kids.
Know anybody by the name of AJ unless that's his nickname.
And now we're back to my mama house.
I don't know.
Pack it, my parents' house. I'm gonna say mama.
I don't know.
Get in my nails, y'all.
Okay, we got 13 people. Somebody tell me what y'all doing for Valentine's Day. Y'all going out to eat? What y'all doing for Valentine's Day? We in Florida, so we might go to the parks. We might go to Disney. We may go to Disney. Maybe. If we don't go to the parks like Magic Kingdom or Animal Kingdom, maybe we'll go to Disney Springs. But y'all tell me what y'all doing. What y'all doing for Valentine's Day tomorrow? What did y'all buy for people? Anyone buy flowers? Candy? What y'all buy? Okay, so we got 22 people in here. Somebody tell me what y'all doing for Valentine's Day.
Oh my God. Okay, y'all know we gotta do our card first.
Crazy golf? Oh, Sophie, someone's talking about crazy golf. I heard about that. Someone is talking about crazy golf. No, where I want to go, I want to go to Gatorland. Is it Gatorland or Gator World? Yeah, we've only been here for like a year and a half. But we used to vacation here a lot. But yeah, we haven't been to Gatorland yet. That's where I want to go. No, but they say crazy golf is good. Sophie, look that up in Kissimmee and see where that is. I'm trying to do something early. If I do something, I'm trying to do something early. Say hey, East. Hey. Hey. Yeah, that's my 11-year-old. Say hey. Yeah, y'all, we went to Wally World and it was full. It was full. Wally World was full. And we only got some vanilla bean ice cream, cinnamon rolls, and stuff like that. So we can have us a little snack. Where y'all at? Where y'all from? Where y'all at tonight? What city y'all in?
She knows how to do it. Can she do it, please?
Okay, Sophie, we got somebody from the UK. Okay. This is the person talking about crazy golf. Oh, how's the weather in the UK? How's the weather in the UK? Yeah, International Drive is where all the good stuff is.
That smells so good. They smell this.
Oh, Maria, at least I said hi.
So freaking good.
Oh, is she on here?
Yeah.
More plug-in.
Oh, hey.
No, that smells good. We got glaze.
No, I told Sophie I wanted to go live because I've never been live.
Already says odor fighting.
Put them kids to sleep.
Okay, girl, you don't put me on. More smiles.
Why?
I'm not a kid. I'm a teenager.
One of them said she said she's not a kid, she's a teenager. Okay, the weather in the UK is drizzling and it's cold. Well, you already know how it is in Florida. It was cold last month, but now it was like 87 degrees today. So it was nice. And I Uber during the daytime. So I was driving, y'all, taking people to the parks, picking people up from the airport, taking them to their resorts, making that Uber money. That Uber change. So that's what I was doing today, y'all. Making some Uber change. But who's going out to eat tomorrow? Anybody going to some nice restaurants, movies? Back in the day, we used to go to the movies for Valentine's Day. Ain't nobody going to the movies?
Yeah, Letha, Letha. Thank you, Letha. We really appreciate it.
Who is John Smith? We need you cleaning the house in a thong.
Okay, y'all.
John Smith, you bad.
I'm about to talk to my husband.
That don't sound right. He said cleaning the house in a thong. That is not good. That is not good.
Y'all know what I'm gonna say. Clock it.
I need to do a cleaning video though. I'm gonna do. I got my TV. I got a glare from the TV, the light from the TV. Okay, so anybody going to any restaurants tomorrow? No hibachi? Ain't nobody going to get some hibachi? Bolton? Sophie, who is Bolton Wanderers? A UK? Oh, as his UK soccer team? So we support, what is it? Bolton Wanderers? Okay, so John Smith says he's not buying anything. Who is John Smith? John Smith, where you from?
I'm not gonna have a car later. So today is the day that I drop my car off. So I was like, okay, let me just go ahead and go to Walmart. So I can cook.
Okay. Somebody's making food for their wife tonight. Okay, then.
I was gonna do it with like a creamy sauce, and I was like,
and John, okay, so John Smith said we better buy ourselves some chocolate. Okay. I'm good. I'm my own chocolate.
Go to Walmart and get that, and we needed stuff like milk and just different things like that. But when I was in Walmart, I was showing.
And I actually did buy myself some chocolate some days ago. I bought some turtles.
Of flower bouquets. They were so pretty. A lot of them were like unique and different. Some of them had, I want to say, like cranberries or something in it. They were really cute, girl. They were cute, but I was like, nah, I don't buy.
Ooh.
I buy myself some for my office.
Okay, homemade chicken. Is that quiche? You said thinking of making a homemade chicken. What is that?
And also, I don't know if y'all paid attention, but y'all know I normally
homemade chicken what?
Girl, baby, I beat seat down, but typically when I do that, I took those.
Homemade chicken what?
$10. It just depends on how big the order is. Like my largest tip, I think, has been like $35 when I do like a big haul. And it's like, okay, $10 is $10. That adds up.
Okay. So John says he's at work.
During the week, so
they're paying him to do nothing. That's always nice.
And you can get you some steps in, being more active. So I don't know if y'all paid attention to that, but I've been going to the store. Not to say I won't ever use Walmart thing again because I paid for a year, but that's just what I've been doing right now. I was in February. So y'all, I just got like.
What movies are playing? What is the heart movie? The horror movie? Okay, what's the name of it? Heart Eyes? Okay, is anyone going to see Heart Eyes? It's supposed to be a horror movie.
I don't know why they taste different.
It's in theaters right now. Heart Eyes. It's a horror movie.
And with the weight loss surgery, we need this. So I got me a vanilla one for today.
Sophie, Google what a Kiev is. Kiev. It's a chicken Kiev. Okay, it's chicken breast stuffed with garlic butter and coated in breadcrumbs. Okay, then baked and fried. And you have it with garlic, butter, and rosemary. Ooh, I love rosemary. I love rosemary.
I don't keep looking this way because I just let Winter out. She and I are doing her thing.
Yeah, I want to see heart eyes. I want to see heart eyes.
Hold nothing back. No holding back from anything. Not one damn thing.
Yeah, but back in the day, the perfect Valentine's date, going to the movies, and then going to get something cheap to eat, like back in the day in the 90s, Olive Garden. Like Olive Garden and a movie. And then, you know, okay, I know we all know about the 90s. Then you got to get your girl or your dude a polo shirt. Go to Dillard's and get that polo shirt. What do the people do now, the young people? Because I consider myself old. I'm 40 something. I'm 40 something. So what do the young people do?
Hit me. Fluffy, chocolatey, and packed with protein. What the fuck?
Okay, I'm a look up that chicken Kiev or Kiev. I'm gonna look it up because it sounds good. That sounds like it would taste good, especially with garlic and rosemary. That sounds good.
They have potatoes in them. I don't want to do potatoes. I just want to do like a low carb type thing. Of course, I got the kids some Lunchables. Y'all, I used to get the kids the chicken nugget Lunchables.
Sophie, is your friend out here? What is it, Maddie Alice?
The other day. And girl, I tried it, and I was like, oh no, man, this is what we've been feeding our kids.
Maddie, how's school been going?
And I took it from her and threw it away. When I tell y'all, they are super duper. I know a lot of stuff we eat is processed, but those Lunchables, chicken nugget ones, they are super duper processed. I was like, is this black?
Okay, that's all you need to do. If you can
I
cook,
was like, never buy them again. Took it from Jewel.
that's gold. You ain't gotta buy nothing. You don't need no money to buy nothing.
I threw all of them.
If you can make a nice dinner,
You do what you do. I don't never tell nobody what to do with their kids. I'm just telling y'all, like, they are.
that's perfect.
I had never tried them before. And then,
Oh, okay. Maddie said she doing good in school.
got me some. I normally get like the personal ones. I was like, they just gonna get the big one. Save money.
That's good.
$2, $2.48.
No, I just wanted to see what everybody's doing for Valentine's Day.
But now that I have started back drinking coffee, I don't have no coffee. I be so sluggish.
And who's going out to eat? How are y'all celebrating?
That's just little stuff that I got today. I'm gonna go ahead and start dinner now. I'm gonna start dinner early. Just try to get some things.
I got my 11-year-old. What is it? The Robux? Robux card? Is that what it's called, Sophie? Robux? Yeah. Then I saw a big old, what is it, bluey sweatshirt in Walmart. I tried to get it for Sophie, but she wouldn't let me get it. She said she don't like bluey. It was on clearance too. It was $6. She didn't want it, so I left it. Oh, Monty said her dad got a surprise for her tomorrow. Oh, he's talking about U.S. food. Yeah, U.S. food is it's blah. But I'm originally from Louisiana, so I love seafood. We cook seafood.
It's been a transition for him as far as
I fried fish the other day.
with being
Etouffees, jambalayas.
and just like basically losing everything.
We love crawfish.
That I can't speak about with them taking all of our funds and seizing our funds and stuff. when he was found not
Yeah,
guilty.
but no, we don't pay enough people. We don't pay
Huh?
a good wage over here, not at
Oh, the
all.
crime that they
And a
tried
lot
to
of places over here are laying off.
he was found guilty of a bullshit charge. But
A
anyway,
lot of big
y'all
companies,
have to watch those videos. But
big
still
corporations are
going through
laying
that
off.
lawsuit, so still don't have that, which they
So I
supposed to
guess a
do.
lot of
So
people will
it's
be
like
Ubering with
this could
me.
drag out for like
But it's a lot of people who do Uber full time. Like I drive for Uber. I don't do Uber Eats. I drive.
So yeah, just that.
So a lot of people like DoorDash full time, and they do really good.
Marriage is
DoorDash,
hard,
Uber
y'all.
Eats, all that
Marriage
good
is so
stuff.
hard.
They do really
Like
well,
Boo and I
especially
have
here
been
where it's a tourist city.
these last few weeks, which y'all probably couldn't tell on camera, but I really wasn't feeling his ass. I wanted to divorce his ass, and he probably wanted to divorce my ass. And I never want. I know a lot of people always be like, "Oh, y'all so perfect for each other," which I do feel like we are perfect for each other. But I never wanted to always come off.
So is the minimum wage?
Argue or we don't. We just
Okay, Liam, is the minimum wage good in the UK?
and we have little spats.
And how is the price of living?
Couple. We just try to push through. And I think that y'all know finances is one of the number one. Y'all can think infidelity, but the finances is one of the number one reasons for divorce. And it's been
What? What did Marty say?
and I give him grace with
Marty at least said Walmart barely have people here because of Donald Trump taking everybody. Oh my God. No, she didn't.
taken from you, and they have a business, and that's something anything about Boo. He loves cars.
Okay, minimum wage in the UK is about $18 an hour. Okay, but what about the price of living?
And I think that he is just like, I don't think he will. And I told him, I said, maybe like you're mentally going through something. Because that's a lot. You go to prison.
Okay, but if you get minimum wage, you get government help. That's good.
You decide trying to do the right thing. Go back to prison. Lose
That's good.
you had done work for. Y'all know.
I feel like everyone should get food stamps.
And in his race car that he loved and invested.
People work like a dog to pay their bills and barely have money left over for groceries. After paying their bills and putting gas in their cars, no one should have to worry about being able to afford groceries.
In the race, burnt the car because it was said that he was gonna have one of the fastest cars in the city. He was in like competitive races.
But no, it'd be nice if the minimum wage here was $18 an hour.
But yeah, I really think it was one of his friends.
That would be wonderful.
I know the person who I really think it was. I'm not gonna say it on here, but yeah, that's a lot to go through, right?
Who is that?
And then I have my days because
Oh, it is?
We got accustomed to
That emoji is cute.
certain ways of life, and he get a little frustrated, and I get a little frustrated, and it sometimes it was just causes like, okay, I don't like your ass today. I don't want to talk to you. Don't talk to me.
Yeah, I've always felt like everyone should get food stamps, especially people who work. People who work and pay taxes, they should get food stamps.
I think that a lot of times
Now, if you make an extreme amount of money, just, a ridiculous amount of money, then, no. But then if you fall on hard times, you should get them. And if you make minimum wage, you especially should get them.
First of all, I'm not playing none of that because I took a lot of that in my last relationship.
No, kids don't need food stamps. Marty Ali said even kids. No, your mom and dad will get them, and they'll get the groceries, cause y'all will buy Takis with them. Sophie will buy Takis. Sophie will literally buy Takis.
But I stand my ground because I feel like if I don't stand my ground, then I'll be back in the same place.
Rice is a staple in a lot of households. So free rice, free grains, yeah, especially milk too. Yeah.
I was saying on my live how sometimes kids experience different versions of their mother. It's the same thing with relationships. Different women experience different things.
Sophie, I can imagine kids getting food stamps. All the Takis gonna be going off the shelf.
But everybody have that person. Anyway,
all the Takis and all the Mountain Dews.
It's hard. You just have to We are not perfect. We fight, not fist fight, but we have little spats. We argue. I'm petty. I'm very petty. Like I be wanting my way. I'm bratty. And the thing I love about my
Marty Ali said big bad group.
I love that. Like it's not. I've seen relationships where I've been in a relationship where whatever the man say goes. Is like that's what it is. And I vowed to myself I would never be in another relationship like that. Like it's never gonna be what you say goes. We're in a marriage compromise. If I'm you know what I'm saying? Like if I'm going in on bills, you going on the bills. It don't even matter if I wasn't. Even if I was a stay at home wife, it should never be what the man say goes. Not in my opinion, in my marriage. But Boo is not like that. He compromises. He doesn't disrespect me. And that's one thing I do love about him. But girl,
No, I don't think
we have our times.
giving people food stamps. No, that wouldn't hurt. No, that wouldn't hurt the U.S. Bank. No.
We try not to go to bed mad at each other.
They can do it just like they could give us free health care if they wanted to. But then if they did that, they wouldn't make money.
It's me. Boo don't like to argue. Boo do not like to argue. He don't even argue with me. If I say we arguing, it's me saying what I got. Boo do not, and I'm not making this up, y'all. Boo don't argue with me. He just don't. Like, he gonna be like, all right. Like, but he ain't no pushover now. Like,
okay, Marty Ali said she would actually buy food to cook.
He ain't no pushover. Like, I don't just handle it.
Do you believe her, Sophie?
He don't argue with me, if that makes sense. Like, he's not one of those types.
I wouldn't really believe that.
You know, I've been.
Sophie said she don't believe you. Who is your boy Chop?
Talk to me like that. And he caters to.
And where did John Smith go? Because he was bad.
Whereas a lot of people were saying like, oh, you should have left when he went back to jail. You should have did it. Oh,
Sophie, do you know who your boy Chop is? It says your boy Chop.
Absolutely not. And put up with me and. But girl, marriage is hard. I be wanting to give up.
If he's at my school, I don't know how he found this.
And it's who? Okay, who is? Is this Geroid or Gerard? How do you pronounce? How do you say that? Hello. What are you doing for Valentine's Day? That's what we're talking about. Person who just came in. Geroid. What's going on for Valentine's Day? What are y'all doing?
Sometimes, like, I wake up in my man if I'm supposed to stay right, and I be, you know, just, why you, girl, I be arguing about petty stuff. Why you left this on the counter? Why you left the cereal on top of the fridge? Girl, just getting mad about the pettiest stuff. When I think that deep down, we both was like.
Okay, now in the UK, you have free health care, right?
If that makes sense. Like, we're not poor by no means. But even like way before I started like really vlogging on YouTube, like.
Do you have free health care in the UK?
Nobody would think like, oh, YouTube is what, you know, like YouTube is the way that I'm making it. It helps, but it's not just the way that I'm making it. Like way before I started even making money on YouTube, and I was not even monetized or just could never even meet the $100 threshold to get paid. We live a pretty good life. That's not to brag. I'm just trying to let y'all.
You can actually
get a clear understanding of like the shift and how it's kind of hard, like pivoting and you know, it's kind of like he kind of like dang like.
Okay, I think John Smith is gone.
For me, but he's not used to me like spearheading a lot of stuff and me bringing in the big.
Okay, y'all do get free health care. Okay, at the point of use.
But
it isn't okay.
It's just something we're gonna get.
Okay, they take it from your wages.
I was telling y'all last night that I want to buy him a car, but I also want to open him another shop. He been like he works now.
Okay, but when you get old, there isn't any insurance.
You know, he do it because he want to help provide. You know,
okay.
Like he know he need to help provide. He know he want to be a man, but that's not where his heart is at. I can tell, and his heart is, you know, cars and dogs. So I do want to try to. And I asked him when he first got out of jail. I asked him, "Did you want to open another shop?" And he said, "Yeah." So we
Yarly.
We looked at different places.
Sophie, do you know who Yarly Torres is?
I think it was just gonna cost way too much.
Sophie,
Yeah, it does cost a lot. Like
who's that?
That's Maria Lisa's twin sister.
Oh, okay.
But I think that that's something that I want to sacrifice and do for my husband because he has made so many sacrifices for me. So I think that I'm gonna try to like
Sophie, you gotta go somewhere with the twins.
another shop up and going. I think that'll make him happy because I can tell right now, not that he's not happy with me, he's not happy where he's at in life. Does that make sense? And I don't think he realized. And I had to talk to him. I was like, babe, I think that you're not happy. Number one, I know you're not used to this because even way before he met me, you know, I always hear like the man had money, like he did what he wanted, he had money, but. And while he was with me, you know, we were pretty successful. So I think this is I know this is a big transition from him for anybody to being the CEO to now you the employee. So I think I do want to open him another shop. I know it's going to take, you know, some money. It's going to take a lot of money. But yeah, I think I want to open him another shop. So that leads me to my next point.
Sophie, nobody's Sophie.
Texas.
When the everyday excess falls away,
What is it?
prioritize what matters.
Marty and Yadi Alice.
We can go further with less. Siggy skier.
They say y'all gonna have to meet up again. Y'all gonna have to go somewhere.
Less sets you free.
Y'all have to go somewhere over the weekend. Over one weekend. Okay, Liam. Thanks for talking to me. Liam from the UK. I'm finna drink some coffee or some tea. Find a movie.
And that was like when I was telling you like some of the things that I want to do is like,
Nice to meet you, Liam from the UK. Bye, y'all.
I do think that